Hi there, John Summers and Chris McDonald for SMS. So hey John, you work with advisors from all over the country, and I have this observation I've made over the last 12 months or so and really would like to get your feedback on it. Tell me why, when we have so many tools and resources to help plan for a predictable retirement, so for example, if a client gets confined, or if there's an early death, or if we have a market crash, why is it that so many advisors are still really focused on the one thing they can't control, and that's the return that they provide to their client's portfolio?
It's a really good question, Chris, and it's a good observation. I think some of the most successful advisors that we talk to don't necessarily focus on just return, but it's a really, we've kind of pivoted from product-centric to advice-centric planning for retirement with a lot of our advisors. And I think one thing we found is you've really had to focus more on your process and everything you do for your client instead of just focusing on market return. Market return for most of our advisors is not the most important part, and it's probably not why most clients say they work with the advisor they work with. So for us, we find that in the most successful advisors we work with, they're probably doing 50 to 60 different things, tasks, or meetings or conversations or things for their clients. Our question has always been, how are you articulating those things and really articulating your value to your client? And that's what inspired us to put together The Journey, which is a most recent white paper that we put out to help you better articulate your value through having a process and explaining that process to your client. So for us, I think to answer your question, our top advisors really don't necessarily live and die by return, more so the relationship they have with their client to really usher them and shepherd them through retirement.
And as you put it, John, it really is a differentiator for the advisors that we work with to have that process and to be able to ultimately quantify the value that they provide for their clients and create that predictable retirement that everybody wants. So with that, John and Chris signing off. Please download the Journey white paper, and if you have any questions, please give us a call.